my gosh. Okay.
I didn't mean to drop that one.
Angel just got out of work. She's gotta eat some food. Cairo is all up on her because he has no. I don't train him to like. I just let him be a dog, and I know dogs want people food, so I'm like, yeah, this is what happens.
This is so salty.
Here, have some juice. Today, we're recording at a different time than normal.
Hello, welcome to the Angel and Joy Show.
Hold on. Before you start, I got stuff to get through. We're recording at a different time than normal. Are you good now? Can I say my stuff that I need to say before we start? We're recording at a different time than normal. It's 7:48 when we normally do this at like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's the After Dark edition. Cairo is chilling on that like. But when you do After Dark, you need a whole new theme song.
Oh, God. What is it? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You look ready.
Please make sure your seat back is in the upright position, your table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened.
40th beer of the afternoon.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Wait, is this really happening?
Come on, Morty, take it easy. Morty's pretty good. Who turned on the lights? Oh.
I would watch a show about us.
Okay. I think the in part could be inverted, the background, because that's hella bright if you're like, you got things on night mode, but I do like it.
I feel you. Maybe it'll be changed by the time they watch it.
Yeah. He's made some edits, y'all.
Last time it took me like 6 hours to make our first intro. This one I started like 3.
Oh, progress.
Yeah, right?
Improvement.
Doing pretty good.
Hey there. Welcome back to the Angel and Joy Show. Episode number freaking what is it, 8?
I can't believe 8 weeks goes by that fast.
It's weird to say 8 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird. But I appreciate it. Can't wait to get to 10. I guess I can. I guess I can.
You will and you must.
I must. There is no choice in the matter.
Oh my gosh.
It is inevitable.
Today, because we're doing After Dark, means we get to drink.
I'm drinking in moderation. I have to drive.
What do you have?
I have a mimosa, a vodka osa,
You have
a orange
It's
juice.
not a. What is it?
dosage.
It's a screwdriver. That's what they call it. When I fly on a plane, I'll always get a screwdriver.
Oh.
I don't know. I like to drink on planes. I
just didn't think about it.
I don't.
That
Like
it was
to,
like a traditional type thing.
Yeah, I don't like to fly a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the takeoff scares me. Turbulence, I'm not a big fan of. So I'll get a screwdriver, which is just vodka and orange juice.
Okay.
Then I pass out and usually end up spilling it on myself. And then I smell for the rest of the flight.
What is this? Oh my God.
And then I feel terrible for the people sitting.
Oh. Yo, I've never been on an airplane. Somebody financed my trip. Okay.
Happy Easter, by the way. Another thing you don't do.
Poor people things.
I went to Ben's house, had a
things.
nice dinner. You did.
Work.
Oh.
Work. Angelica. Work. Eliza. And
Pack
bitch.
Gosh, already things I gotta edit out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're
I'm
making my
so
life
sorry.
so hard. I gotta do this all before tomorrow at 12.
So you're asking me, I was focusing for the last 8 hours and you're asking me to continuously focus?
No, don't focus. Just let it all out.
You asking me to open my eyes past 50%? The audacity. He got off hours ago. He is
I wasn't
clean.
supposed to work at all.
My point still stands. He got off hours ago. He is clean.
I
switched
lost one of my days off.
I got into a hoodie. I lost mine too.
You're right. I did shower and do myself up on. That's gonna happen a lot.
Cheers.
This rosé bottle was full at one point.
I freaking wet wiped my pits and put on deodorant, put on a hoodie. My hair looks trash.
You took a whore bath?
Not the.
No, that's
wait,
more...
is that pits to?
That's usually just some water and some Febreze, and then you're good to go.
Nah, I just did the pits.
Okay.
You know what?
Here. What?
I'm being honest. You know, like, you can't be embarrassed. Okay, this is some advice for y'all. Let me open my eyes 80%. This is some advice for y'all. You can't be embarrassed if you just bear it all out. Like, you don't have to bear everything out, but like, you can't be embarrassed because these things are the truth. The truth cannot hurt you unless you are fighting against it. Like,
what if I can't handle the truth?
If you can't handle the truth, then you're gonna die. You're gonna crumble. You're gonna crumble under the weight of the truth. And the truth, you can't run away from that. You can disassociate. You can read a book. You can watch TV. But the truth is always gonna be there, lurking like your shadow.
Some juice.
So,
I hope they can see Cairo just sitting on your leg right now.
So, do not be afraid of the truth. And you know why I'm embracing that is because, like, 2020 was terrible. But also,
I love After Dark.
You gotta
Angel.
be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be okay with what you see. Even if you need to work on things, that's fine. You know, we all got things to work on. We're not perfect. But you got to be able to look at yourself and being able to accept whatever you look like in that mirror inside. If you look like a two-faced donkey demon, you better you better accept that. Moving on to demons. Oh
my gosh, the best segue ever. Go ahead.
We just watched the Lil Nas X video to Call Me By Your Name.
Lil Nas has had a week for himself. He's put out his new song, Montero, parentheses, Call Me By Your Name.
Okay. Is that what he's saying? Lazo.
And he definitely did not go limp during that video. Montero is his first name, which is exactly. That face is exactly it. I'm going to screenshot that thing and put it right here. That face. Montero. Call Me By Your Name. Mm-hmm. Had a week. Put it out. Been roasted by the religious groups. Then he decides, I'm going to put out these Satan shoes. Did you hear about the Satan shoes?
A little bit.
Here are his Satan shoes. Boom.
Looks fine to me.
Boom.
They're not ugly. They look pretty decent.
Then he gets sued by Nike. Now he's in a lawsuit with Nike
because he didn't have permission to put the little check on there.
He bought Nike shoes and then repurposed them as Satan shoes.
Wow.
So
is he getting sued for like defamation of character, or he's being sued for like
it's more like a
the
copyright thing?
Okay, gotcha.
And I follow this one girl on TikTok who's a lawyer
Mm-hmm.
who will be like, who will just like explain. She's a law professor.
The one with who cooks?
I don't know. She's always doing random things, and her boyfriend's like,
nah.
What do you do? What about this? And she goes, well,
not the lawyer that I follow. I follow a cooking lawyer. She like tells like very interesting stories.
She always cooks while she does this?
Yes.
Okay,
and she's cooking like
one.
wild things. And like I have to like when I see her, I have to scroll past because like this girl is gonna make me cry, and I can't
the
cry.
Crack of this couch. Hold on. I do not like
Sitting on the crack of the couch.
Sitting on the crack of the couch, feeling my fall inside.
You should have said falling south.
Oh well, we'll have to make a song.
Sitting on the
Oh, first of all, I brought the Red Sox out for today. You see?
I put on socks that were not black
I brought the Red Sox out.
in dedication, but I can't move my knee because this doggos on my knee.
I've decided I'm always going to wear these Red Sox instead. Because, first
They're
of all,
not red.
what do you mean?
Men are colorblind, mostly.
What are they then?
They're
are you
peach.
Peach?
Like the inside of a chicken. Not red.
What do you call this color?
That's more of a coral. That's
Okay.
more cool tone.
I would agree with that. And this
It's not
is
red.
in the red family,
Yes, a cousin.
so it's red.
No.
If you were going to
I don't consider my cousins my
generalize-
family.
If you were going to generalize your cousins, they are your family. And if you're going to generalize this color, it is a red.
I don't generalize my cousins. My cousins are my relatives. They're not my family.
That's because you don't like your cousins. I have two
You have a
cousins.
point. You have a point.
I
there.
can like one of them.
I mean, I don't like.
They
dislike
know
them.
who is who.
Don't ask me who is who, but they know.
It's Miles. He's my favorite. What were we talking about?
Lil
Don't
Nas
get me
X.
off track.
I know. I
fighting
meant
with
to
me.
bring it back. I
In
meant
your
to bring it back.
competitive after dark feelings. Okay.
Sitting on the Sorry. I like the video. I think it was pretty nice. I appreciate the effects because it's not perfect, but it looks very good. It's very satisfying. It's very purposeful.
I love the song, and as a gay black who likes hip hop, there's not many of us in the hip hop space.
Okay. Yeah.
So having him there, no matter what he's doing,
I
the
like
pole
it.
dancing is a bit much
And
for me.
I thought that
But
was
I
like
think it is
wonderful.
very interesting.
I think also like what a difficult thing. Like if a long pole, if a long pole is going from he started in heaven?
Mm-hmm.
That thing is spinning. Let me go back. Stripper poles, they spin. That's how you're spinning. Who's spinning it from the top? There's no ceiling to heaven. So who's spinning it from the top is my question. I know that is like such a
Who's spinning
tiny
it from the top?
stripper poles from wall to floor. They spin. That is how they are spinning, the strippers and the dancers. So who's spinning it from the top? Because the bottom, there's ground in hell.
Mm-hmm.
But what's happening up top? Is there a ceiling to heaven?
Is there a ceiling?
Questions from Angel.
Gotta find. There were some good TikToks and videos, but I forgot to save them.
And I definitely like that he was reposting a lot of the TikToks on TikTok. Oh my God. That was so loud. I saw the one where like somebody was like running and he's like, there was a pole.
There was a pole this whole time.
There's also a highway.
There's one where the guy's like talking about how he's gonna get into heaven. It's like I listened to a little.
I saw that one too. I love things like this. Even though like the religious people are in an uproar, like controversial videos unite people, and the funny things are what I'm here for. Are you trying to get under my knee, dog? Like, what the heck are you doing?
Did
you
I
burrowing?
save this one? There was the Fox News reporters talking about it.
Fox. Come on.
Come
Come
I'm not
on.
even gonna bother to look for it right now.
No.
They were just so ridiculous. They're like on the Holy Weekend when Easter is coming
Oh my
up.
God.
He
But
releases the video.
But I saw a tweet from him that was like, "This has been 9 months in planning." So
Right?
he knew what he was doing, and
Maybe
it's
it was
perfect.
9 months in planning because Easter was coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. And kudos to him because the more attention, good or bad, is great for his sales. Because some people would just be listening to it out of spite. So yeah, why are you searching DeSantis?
Okay, listen. Florida's had a rough week.
I don't remember.
Have you heard
I've
it?
heard something, but I don't remember it currently.
Okay. So first of all,
What are you about to say? He typed in COVID. We're not opening.
DeSantis. There's been the DeSantis and the Gates thing that came out. Have you heard of the Gates?
No.
First off, DeSantis got accused of fudging the COVID numbers
Okay, I did hear
in
that.
the opposite direction that most other people were doing. Most people were doing it up, like there's more COVID than normal.
Yeah.
DeSantis did down.
Well, yeah. I thought that was going to be the thing when it came out that all the people that were like documenting it, the COVID numbers were going to be owned by privatized businesses. So I thought that was eventually going to be the thing, but I hadn't seen it reflected until I guess now.
I think that was a different thing. Wait, what did you just say?
I'm saying that initially when we found out that the results of COVID, like the different statistics, were going to be done by privatized businesses, then the immediate thought is like, oh, they're going to say that it's less than it is. But we haven't seen that in the past however many months since that happened. So, he's very blatant and obvious with his manipulation. So.
What do you feel about him fudging the numbers down? Because the thing was, most hospitals were fudging it up because they would get more funding. So, like, if you had a heart attack, but you also had COVID, they would just be COVID death.
Yeah.
Because then they would get more money for their hospital, and they got to pay their nurses, they got to pay their doctors, they got to pay all the people who are off.
Do we know any type of reasoning? Because, any type of press conference happening about why he's being an idiot?
I didn't do a whole lot of research. I just saw
That's
it.
fair enough. Like this video if you think he's an idiot. Moving on.
And then there's Matt Gaetz, I think his name is, who was accused of like sex trafficking and banging 17-year-old girls or talking to 17-year-old girls and whatnot. And hold on, I gotta figure out what he is before I go blasting this dude.
Blast him.
Matt Gaetz is an American lawyer, Republican politician. He's a representative for Florida's first congressional district since 2017.
Okay.
And he was on he went on Fox News, of course, talking to Tucker. Big old giant thumb Tucker.
Thumb?
He looked like a thumb.
Like Spy Kids?
Like the back of my thumb. Yeah, like Spy Kids.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to get himself off. And he's like, Tucker, you've been to the dates with my girlfriend and I. And Tucker's like, I don't know I don't remember this. And if Tucker doesn't back you up, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Because Tucker will back
You
anyone
sense,
up.
like, people are so annoying. God. Do better.
I don't know. We got to replace...
U.S. representatives, do better.
We,
I don't care if you're going to see this or not. Do better. Not for you, for us. Not for you.
We got to replace him.
Yeah. But we're going to take a hard left and talk about the 90s.
Did you watch Space Jam 2's trailer?
I sort of liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I want to look at the backgrounds. Because Drogon was there. Iron Giant, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of old characters that I don't even know the name of. Oh, he's down. He's got the last of it. He's got the last of the drinks. A lot of old characters from old school Hanna-Barbera and before, I believe, are in there. And I want to just see the background.
You watched the reaction video? Did you watch the breakdown? Of course, obviously.
I didn't watch a breakdown, but my
Did you
reaction...
watch New Rockstar?
No. My reaction channel of default that, like, of all the ones that I watch, this is the one I care about if I don't care about any of them, is Blind Wave.
Blind Wave.
They're
Never
not offering...
heard of them.
They're not offering a, like, comprehensive breakdown, like, shot by shot, but it's, like, a good conversation. It's good energy, and it's also breaking it down in, like, a normal conversational. It's not like, this is this, and when we zoomed in 100 times, we found this little thing on the back of a bumper seat on the ankle channel, like...
That was New Rockstar.
Yeah, I don't need that. I just like to have, like, when you're watching something with a friend, then they're also enthused about it. They're a bunch of geeks, but I like them. Blind Wave.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about LeBron and doing it. I think the things I've seen him in, he's been a good actor. But still, the reboot of things, it's like, I just had a little baby burp.
Okay.
Anytime you reboot something, it's like, do we really need this? It looks a little... They're going to the whole... You saw that part where they like change into like normal things, like Bugs Bunny turns into a little bit like
more 3D. A little tipped.
Going to the bracket.
Wait, no.
Go ahead.
But I agree. Reboots and things like that don't appeal to me. But every reboot has to have some original character or something that compels the audience of like the past to come back.
Pepe Le Pew got taken out because he was too toxic.
Yeah, they definitely do that. But Pepe Le Pew is also a cartoon character, so if he's representing all the gross men, then maybe take the gross men out of the production.
You can get away with so much more in a cartoon,
and you can recreate Pepe Le Pew. You can make him more empathetic rather than toxically stalkerish. But that's just my opinion.
All right. Are you ready?
So we're moving on to the bracket, the 90s bracket.
Last week we teased the 90s bracket, best animated 90s show.
Yes. Now, there are so many 90s shows, so we obviously didn't get to all of them. We had about, 20 cartoons?
I think it was like
18?
24, 26.
Okay. So we had a good amount. Some of your favorites, probably, but... I don't know if I just burped in my chest, but I don't know if that was going to get caught on camera. Anyway.
Probably.
So I'm a little bit conflicted over the fact that the last two, which I won't say right now, are there. It makes me like, I understand, but I'm like, God.
I understand one of them. I don't understand.
I understand one of them. I don't Yeah, I agree. Wait, on the count of three, we say the one that we don't understand.
Let's get into the stuff that we started with first.
Okay, we'll start on the left.
Who was your favorite from the left? Dexter, Courage, Powerpuff Girls, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, Rugrats, Recess, Ed, and Eddie, Johnny Bravo. Your one favorite from that side.
Well,
this
when I broke it down, I was
bracket,
Scoob.
by the way.
Yeah, I was Scooby.
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Started in 1969.
Yeah. So this is like a little... Can you stop cheersing your goddamn mic?
I've had a few drinks. I've been off since 2.
Okay. So I was a little bit conflicted about Scooby-Doo because obviously that character has been around for so long. So I was also considering this. Go ahead and pick up that limp noodle mic. Are you not energized enough that your mic can't stay up?
Sponsored by Blue Chew.
No, it's not, but please.
No, it's not. Blue Chew,
us.
hit me up.
Yeah.
What were you saying about Scooby-Doo?
Is your mic fully up? If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Okay. Yeah, so I was also considering a pup named Scooby-Doo, which is, so good, but it feels like a deep cut because a lot of people don't mention it. God dang, Joey. I'm here. Don't move it. Okay. So I had to end up with Scooby-Doo, even though I love Powerpuff Girls, even though I love whatever else is over there. I can't see that far, but Scooby-Doo had to be. It's a legend. A legend.
I mean,
a living legend.
So, I mean, it's got the TV shows and the movies and the blah. The movies are like, okay.
Have you not seen Scooby-Doo Zombie Island?
No.
With the cat? Now, that is the best Scooby-Doo movie ever. Hands down. I don't care about Cyber Chase. I don't care about any of the others. This one was actually didn't feel just PG. Just didn't feel just general audiences. So... Scooby-Doo deserves it.
I like the right side more. Everything on the right side was something that I enthusiastically watched.
Okay.
Rocket Power, Cat Dog, Fairly Odd Parents, Animaniacs, Rocko's Modern Life, Cow and Chicken, SpongeBob, Tom and Jerry, and Looney Tunes. All of those shows were bangers for me.
Okay. I felt less attached to the right side. I did not
Really?
watch Rocket Power. Yeah, I felt like the ones on the left were a little bit more, everybody knows this. Everybody has heard of something here. And the ones on the right, it felt like more the late night, Nick at Night, pre-Nick at Night cartoons. I didn't watch Rocket Power at all.
That was so good. Wiggity, 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 wiggity. That was their thing.
I wouldn't know.
Oh my gosh. Everything
Anyway.
except Hey Arnold. Animaniacs, hands down my favorite show ever.
I didn't watch as much Animaniacs as I did Pinky and the Brain.
But it was from Animaniacs.
I understand, but Animaniacs was also, it was more so of a prank show for
I
me.
guess so.
Yeah. And hey, I could live without pranks.
Mm.
Do you want to talk about honorable mentions, or you want to break down the final two?
Yeah. Do your honorable mentions. Who you got?
Honorable mentions?
Do you need to see the ones you posted here?
I don't know. I can't see anything anyway because I'm too far away. Am I going blind? Maybe. X-Men is from the 90s. If anybody has seen X-Men, please let me know, because that was such a good animated show. I'm not talking about cartoons. I'm talking about animated real shows that are not just for kids, because you got things that are only for kids that are going to be super PG, but if you're actually talking about things that matter or could relate to anybody, that's quality. Did you ever watch X-Men?
No. Not
Simpsons.
a 90s TV show.
I feel like it sort of is. It might be late 80s. I was watching a lot of things. Simpsons, that's like, it's fine. I think it was good in the beginning, and I think it's repetitive now. Wild Thornberries. Get that lip out of here. The Wild Thornberries. These are the honorable mentions are basically the shows that like,
Wild
I remember
Thornberries
that.
is pretty great.
It
They had
is.
a whole crossover with the Rugrats.
Oh, I did remember that with the in the jungles of Paris with Reptar. Oh wow.
In Paris? No, it was like the Rugrats went into the jungle and the Wild Thornberries were there. The
Okay.
dad from the Wild Thornberries got hit on his head, thought he was a baby,
Ooh.
and he was like,
Oh my gosh, I remember that. I think it was mixing that up with Baby Rugrats in Paris when they were in the
so
jungle,
good.
and Tommy was like, "Bye, bro, I'm out of here."
Rugrats in Paris, a good movie. I understand.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go through the rest of your top so I,
I
can
don't.
go through
I don't.
mine.
Oh, Gargoyles. Did anybody watch Gargoyles?
No.
I feel like that's. Oh, I have something. The network that reigns supreme for animated features is hands down Nickelodeon. Yes? No.
Expand.
I mean, Nickelodeon has SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember anything else because I'm tired. But, they had the Slime Time Live. They had the...
slime.
Yeah. And we have the host, Dave. I forgot his name.
Navarro. No,
he-
he's the guy from Ink Master.
Yeah, no. He has come into our place of business quite a few times over the last like 3-4
yeah.
years. He doesn't come in
No, they
recently.
moved offices.
Yeah, so yeah, they were at the one on the corner of whatever street that we work on. So yeah, Nickelodeon just had it done right. Cartoon Network felt like they were going in a good direction, and they couldn't afford to do any more animated features.
Okay, listen to my honorable mentions that I made list.
Mhm.
Angry Beavers. You ever watch that?
I know of it, have not watched it.
Pop and love it. Doug.
Doug. Do. Boring.
There's a thing that says Doug was molested by his neighbor and then just started taking his sister's acid and dropping acid all the time. That comes in later. We'll get into that later in Childhood Ruin segment.
Okie dokie.
But then this is cartoon Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Heck yeah.
Mhm. Danny Phantom.
Ooh. Danny Phantom is elite. Nickelodeon.
There's a thing that says Timmy Turner grew up to be Danny
Yes.
Phantom.
Yes. I like that.
I buy that.
I don't buy it, but I like it.
What? Okay.
I
Whatever.
feel like his parents were too dense to be scientists.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And also,
he could have been adopted.
do you see how much of a refrigerator Danny Phantom's father is? Like, he is like a fridge, like
he was
a
drinking
double door
a
fridge.
whole bunch of beer and whatnot.
He
just
was a
thicked
straight up
up.
square.
Teen Titans,
Oh.
Cartoon Network, Ben 10, Cartoon
there's
Network.
just so many that, like, you could have so many different brackets with, like, different lineups.
I also had Wild Thornberries and As Told by Ginger.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side. There's a friend of mine that she just reminds me of that animation style. Like, cool, but, like, a little grainy.
A little grunge and grainy.
Yeah, I like it, though. So,
Should we get to the winner?
the winner, is there a winner? I don't know who won on the brackets that we were doing on social media.
There is a winner.
I think I know who it is.
The polls ended at 6:30 today.
Okay.
Because I was like, okay, and I'm not gonna look. I took a screenshot. I was like, I'm not gonna look
What
at
the
it.
heck?
Because I didn't want to know. I mean, I pretty much knew already.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not gonna look.
I voted and I was like, I know it's going to be.
Our winner today
56%
for 56% to 44%
is, of course,
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Now, obviously, SpongeBob has been on forever. We've had great moments with the little overexcited Chuckle Bear. But
Struggling to get his license, trying to make some Krabby Patties.
trying to make everybody enthused about the basic mundane things of customer service.
Playing with his friend Patrick, fighting with his neighbor Squidward.
Fun fact, though, SpongeBob SquarePants, the characters, the main cast that you see on screen, are all based off of the 7 deadly sins.
Yes. Perfect. Let's get into childhood ruin.
Yes.
Because this whole thing that I have here, where is it? 31 photos that will ruin every good memory of childhood shows you've ever seen.
Now, these don't ruin memories. These just add to the, the je ne sais quoi, like, it just adds to it. Now, also, I'm looking at a GIF from Dexter's Laboratory. Why all the moms got so much? Why are they so thick? Why they so thick? They thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, man. Like Miss Incredible, all the women on Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, did you read that thing that was like, Dexter says he has an accent because all well-known scientists have accents? That's such a cool thing. That like, obviously that's a fictional character, but that's such a kid thing to say and to commit to.
We're okay. Conspiracy / ruined. One, Scooby-Doo is an alien. There's an episode where Scooby is in there, like in Egypt, and apparently there's, the Anunnaki. They're like a big Egyptian thing. Yeah. I love Egypt, so
I feel like I've heard that
Anunnaki,
before.
they're like alien kind of things, but they say they came down and they couldn't take corporeal forms, which is like a human body. Yeah. So they would take over animals, which is why certain animals would be able to talk.
Yeah.
Scooby talks.
How many animals can you name that talk?
Not Scooby-Doo.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Goofy.
Mickey
Mouse. Anything from Mickey Mouse,
Daffy.
Basically. Bugs.
Yes.
Okay. Then there's Angelica imagines the babies and they're not actually
I've heard that before.
Doug takes LSD, and then SpongeBob 7 Deadly Sins. That's what I had for the conspiracies.
Some nice little. I didn't write much.
Talk about it while I get another drink.
Oh, he's going in for 4th, 5th.
I need some orange juice.
Now, you might be able to guess this, but going back to the SpongeBob SquarePants. So, SpongeBob is apparently lust. Do you agree with that? Patrick is sloth, obviously. Squidward is wrath. Very clear. Sandy is pride. Super prideful. Like, you're under the ocean, in the ocean.
Thinking you could breathe underwater and whatnot?
Yes.
You a squirrel.
And also, what the heck? Why are you wearing a spacesuit? Who sent you here? Mr. Krabs is greed. Plankton is envy, obviously. Gary is a glutton. So yeah, I agree with those. Gary, I have a soft spot in my heart for Gary.
What is Gary?
Gary is a glutton.
Well, why?
Did you not see the episode where he was like chowing?
Gary's food.
He was chowing down on something. I can't remember, but I see his in my mind's eye. I see him just like vacuum mouth to food.
Right.
We're still recording?
Yeah.
Yes. So also the best one, I guess this is the best one for me in particular, but Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls was voiced by the character Ghostface from Scream. And I hear it. Mojo Jojo. I love Mojo Jojo. And I just I'm upset for him because his brains was always out and about after every interaction with the Powerpuff Girls. So on his behalf, I'm a little bit sad for his he's like Rocket. He's like Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. He didn't deserve that. He was experimented on as a innocent child creature.
Child.
Do you call
Do not look at my lip, Mike.
do you call can you get it together so that my mimosa screwdriver thing doesn't
drink
fall
it
into the you couldn't even give me no goddamn bread because it was moldy.
It's not my fault I had moldy bread.
Is this your place? Is this your place of residence?
Listen here. Sometimes we have bread here and it goes bad.
Okay. Also, he was looking at me. He was saying I was weird for putting bread in the refrigerator, but you put things in the refrigerator so it stays good for longer. Even if it's weird,
I don't want cold bread.
pop the thing in the microwave for about 3 seconds.
Microwave?
Microwave.
I use a microwave. You trying to give me cancer?
Or you prep it ahead of time when I'm gonna get a sandwich in 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and put that bread out.
I love being able to turn my mic on and off when I did move this thing.
Oh, very nice.
I should probably get you.
I
new
wouldn't.
mic.
No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want that responsibility. I will forget. It'll be lost. It'll be lost. Anyway.
Why? Oh, did we announce the winner?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we announce the winner of who won the bracket challenge?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
SpongeBob.
No, we announced the winner of the overall, but of our brackets that we filled out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
We both got F'd in our final twos, picking Fairly Odd Parents and Scooby-Doo both in our final twos.
Oh, yeah.
But you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrong in your bracket.
Wrong. This is a matter of opinion. Ain't nothing wrong about mine.
I had 1.
Why am I wrong? But you're in the green.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong in mine. So I won, technically. Pay up.
There is no documentation saying that I said anything about paying any type of fee for being wrong based
As
upon
the winner,
the votes of about 12 people.
12 people. We had a solid 100 people voting. In a poll of 100 people, who is the greatest show of all? Show me Scooby-Doo. Show me SpongeBob. Ding, ding,
Also,
ding.
I wonder what the results would be if we base it solely on the theme songs. Because like I said last episode, theme songs matter more to me in the deciding.
Animaniacs' favorite theme song to me.
Of everything
It's time for Animaniacs.
is basic.
Zany
It's basic.
to the max.
You have that same tune.
We're zany to the max. We're Animaniacs. Come and join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. And just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. Well, we break loose them, and then you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. And we're zany to the max.
I Please cut that in
Plus-
half in editing.
No, the whole thing's being on. Plus, it's been rebooted on Hulu. That's how good it is. The new episodes are so good.
The rebooting of things from the past is only because the people
It's got
of
a
the
whole
present,
new theme song too.
I don't care.
Same tune, but whole
Fairly
new
Odd
theme song.
Parents, is that not catchy? Green juice, apple juice, something snake.
It's the
obtuse.
same. It's the same thing. If
It's
you
great.
had gone at me with who had the better songs in the show, Shiny Teeth, easily.
Also.
Would've
wait,
won.
Pause. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I felt like
I don't even know
horrible.
why I put that in there.
I didn't expect you to, but Teenage Mutant Turtles has a fantastic theme song. Do you know it?
No.
Teenage Mutant. Wait, you gotta play
Teenage
it.
Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant.
Heroes in the Half Shell, Turtle Power, wield the world's most fearsome fighting. And
And that's not as repetitive, but they just don't say anything at all. Animaniacs sets everything up.
Animated
Fairly
is
Odd-
boring.
SpongeBob SquarePants sets everything up for you. Who else?
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo does.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're
Coming
coming after
after
you. Gonna solve that mystery. See you, Scooby-Doo.
But like I said before, Pup Named Scooby-Doo has a fantastic theme song as well.
I don't even know that show. A pup named Scooby-Doo? What is a pup named... You know
Did
my,
you never watch a Pup
my
Named
favorite
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo is that movie where they go into the video game.
Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase. Favorite Scooby-Doo.
I like how I said this earlier, and like your foggy brain didn't even realize that I said it. And I can say that because he's tipped.
Tipped.
Just a little. Go ahead and look up that Pup Named Scooby-Doo theme song. Now, the last question, the going out question. Which cartoon character, you could do it from the bracket, do you identify with the most? We got Powerpuff Girls, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, Marcus Modern Life, Cow and Chicken, SpongeBob. Not who you like. Who are you in this crowd, in this hoopla? Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Who are you?
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I think I'm one of the babies from Rugrats. I don't know.
One of the babies?
Not one of the babies. No, I'm not. Let's see.
I feel like every young adult / mid grown up grew up from SpongeBob to be a Squidward.
Yes, absolutely. Especially today.
They understand and identify. They get why Squidward was the way Squidward was.
Yes. And SpongeBob is annoying. I was annoyed by SpongeBob when I was a child. I did not watch SpongeBob straight away.
But I also feel like I'm a Bugs Bunny kind of guy from Looney Tunes. Just like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What's up, guy?
Annoying people.
Annoying people, just like going about doing his thing.
What? Bugs Bunny only annoyed the people that were doing too much.
How about you pick who I am and I pick who you are?
Oh, shoot. Sure.
I would pick you as a Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls.
I was about to say, you better say Bubbles. Why Buttercup? I'm not disgruntled.
You can be.
Yeah, but not mostly. I'm an optimistic, realistic kind of person.
Maybe that's how you see yourself.
Okay, what's the truth?
You're a little disgruntled.
I am.
You're a little angry sometimes.
You darn tootin'.
Exactly.
You darn tootin'.
You're a butters. A butters.
I'm butter snap.
You're butter. You're butter.
You butter snap.
You spread like butter. Everyone loves Buttercup because they understand why she's so angry, dealing with the other two, Blossom and Butter.
I've never
Bubble.
thought, I understand why Buttercup is angry. I was like, she's just full of anger, full of emotions that
She's
are.
got a lot of rage in her.
Yeah.
She doesn't always let it out. But when she does, whew,
Yeah.
whew.
That is true.
You're not a Wanda or a cat dog or a
I'm thinking you're somewhere in cat dog.
Helga.
I don't know.
I'm a mixture of both cat and dog.
Yeah.
I'm a cat and a dog.
I think it would be cool if you were animated as like the animation style of cat dog. I think that would be cool.
I'd be a full cat dog myself.
Yeah.
I got dog energy. I got cat energy.
Yeah. Hey, cat dog.
Let's go play around. Leave me the hell
Cat
alone.
dog. It depends on what time of the day you're gonna get it, what I'm feeling.
Depends on how much time I spend around other people.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
If I spend too much time around you, leave me alone. If I haven't seen people for a while, what's going on?
Oh my gosh. I agree. So you're a cat dog.
I'm cat dog.
And I am Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Well, hey, if you comment about down below, we're gonna tell you what you are. Joey will. I won't. I'm bad at categorizing people. Huh?
I'll tell you what you are.
Yeah, he'll tell you. He's good at judging
I'll
people.
call you out.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring the cat out.
Yeah. He'll call you by your name. Oh, man. Wrapping it up. Thank you for viewing episode 8 of the Angel and Joey Show. We are available on YouTube. If you're watching this, you already know that. But we also have our show available on Spotify and iTunes. He is a little bit tipsy, but you know what? Alcohol doesn't affect me that much, and I don't understand why. Because I'm already on that level.
Because you
I'm
had
already
like 2
on that.
sips. Drink some more juice.
No, I got to drive. If you've gotten this far in the video, leave down below the emoji. Also, Tip Skylark is
shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth.
Shiny teeth, that's what good. Just like the Christmas tree. Shiny teeth that
sparkle
add beauty to my face. My shiny teeth, I love them. And they all love. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that part. You were supposed to do the main part.
What? I don't know. I do the ad-libs.
Okay. My shiny teeth, I love them. And they all love me. You know, I'm walking a mile just to see you smile.
Woo! My shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth, my shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
My shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth and me.
Bye.